Yo, 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 it's your boy Sluu Hustle, and welcome back to the most unfiltered reaction channel on YouTube, man. We about to tap in with Poetic Flacco as he gives us an update on the Marathon Burger shooting incident. As he says, it got 1,000% worse. I don't know what the fuck could get more worse than two niggas being shot on the day you open your restaurant, but we about to tap in with the homie. Let's see what he got.
He survived and headshot at Marathon Burger? Oh, pray for the city, man. The Hoovers ain't gonna play with them. We got an update on the Marathon Burger shooting that left one person dead and others critically injured.
Shit.
And it's worse than I thought. Immediately after the incident, Black Sam did everything he could to take to social media to try to dispel the rumors, try to distance the Marathon Burger from what happened.
Man, I don't know what you're talking about on the internet, man. We in here cooking. We in here cooking fries, burgers. I'm in my right here with my Scroogey. Come on, man.
Get out of here, man.
Come on, man. We in here, man. Hold on, we fully loaded. Fully loaded. We got my Stevie Wonder in the building.
Oh, they got Stevie Wonder out there. Yo, what?
Right.
Oh shit, I thought that nigga was just chatting. Yo, the nigga got yo. Nah, this event was too big for niggas to try to come ruin this shit, bruh. Look at this shit, bruh. Nigga got Stevie Wonder out here, bro. Oh shit. I thought this nigga was chatting, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was chatting.
I don't know where Stevie came from, but they rolled out the blonde man for some PR, man.
Nah, that's
but ultimately,
wicked.
it didn't work because the story gained national legs.
Because of you. Someone talking about I fucking told you. Oh shit.
Shots are being fired right now.
Oh shit.
Shots are being fired.
What nice that, bro?
Nigga said duck down. Oh shit. Oh shit. Black Sam was really dug down.
This is a terrible look. The grand opening of your restaurant and your burger joint ends up in a TMZ article in bold letters. Shots rang out at Marathon Burger. Now, you West Coast niggas got no shame. Y'all got absolutely no shame whatsoever. Because a lot of y'all don't even have pride in who you guys are. So y'all don't care about disgracing your last name. So a lot of y'all see this and feel nothing. But Black Sam is somebody who cares about his last name. It's a powerful last name. So the fact that he's ducking behind cars as a multi-millionaire CEO because he chooses to conduct himself and to be around the people.
I ain't gonna lie. Multi-millionaire CEO. You still trying to open, operate, and set up shop in the trenches? I know what I said in my last video. You do gotta give back, but it's like, bruh. Fuck, I don't know. It's like, I don't want to tell a nigga, nah, you shouldn't even be coming around. But it's like, at the same time, bruh, you shouldn't. You shouldn't.
He chooses to humble himself and still come around y'all?
Yeah. You're a better man than some niggas, I ain't gonna lie. Way better man than some niggas.
Now, the one positive comment out of this situation right here is radicalizing the people against LA culture. You take to social media and you see people for the first time on a national stage is having a serious conversation about LA culture. I disagree with the second part of that. You don't go after or fight the person who's fighting you for resources. You go after the person who made resources limited that you have to fight over it. That's what you go after. You don't go after another oppressed person. You go after the oppressor.
Yeah.
But this person is 100% right. LA gang culture is a problem. Some will go as far to say LA culture is a problem. But I'm sure you could probably find 1% of things good about LA culture. So maybe for the sake of that 1%, I don't know, they dance well, right? You know, they work out well. I guess that's also part of the culture. They work out well. But even they're working out, they work out so they could also victimize and inflict violence on other black people. So even a working out comes with evil.
Oh shit, this nigga Flacco
nonetheless, though,
funny as hell.
working out, I guess, is a positive thing. But outside of working out and maybe dancing, everything else is degenerate. Everything else is toxic. Everything else is bad. Everything else is Sambo-ish. So I agree 100%. This is the first time ever the conversation about LA gang culture is now on a national stage.
Yeah.
And people are starting to wake up. They're being radicalized. They're seeing it how I see it. I ain't never had no love for these people.
Never.
Listen,
Why?
I
Tell me
knew
why
from
though,
my first
Flocka.
week in LA, these people couldn't be saved.
Oh
That
shit.
all this conversation about psychoanalyzing and psychologizing these people to be upstanding citizen is a waste of time. There ain't no saving these people, man.
Man, that's how you felt for
The
real?
only saving for these people, I'll be real, is penitentiary. I mean, that's about it, bro. Right? Lock them
Damn,
up and get them
Flocko,
away
that's
from
how
us
you
as fast as
feel?
possible. Now, the aftermath, though, of...
Now hear me out. I don't think you can save everybody, but I think you can still save people, bro. I ain't gonna say you can save everybody, but you can save people, bro. You can still save people, bro.
the incident has been one to behold. There's so much layers to this. First off, we found out the Hoovers were also involved in the fight. Or
Damn.
specifically, the Prime Minister, the King of LA, Chucky Finster, was a part of this situation. Oh, they made a terrible mistake by laying a hand on Chucky Finster. There will be hell to pay for this. Now, if you guys don't understand exactly what fight I'm talking about,
I
or
can't take
how
this
the
nigga
fight led to the
serious, yo.
shooting and how the shooting led to somebody dying, here is a quick recap on exactly what led up to this shooting at the Marathon Burger. Here's what led up to somebody getting shot and killed at Nipsey Hussle's Marathon Burger grand opening today. So everybody is there.
Yo,
Celebrities,
this nigga reported it
fans.
every way he
It's
could.
a family-friendly event. Until this one gang member showed up. He's a little turned-up Crip from the 80s in Long Beach, because this is a Long Beach grand opening. He showed up and he starts dissing all the enemies that walk in. He starts tripping. He really started gangbanging, right? He's calling them out their names. He's throwing up derogatory. He's like gang signs. He's just wilding out.
Yeah.
The enemies realized they outnumber him by a lot. They could easily crash him and get him out of there. But they went to Black Sam because they didn't really want to mess up the event. So they go over to Black Sam and they tell Black Sam, hey, this dude is being disrespectful. He's dissing. He violated him. Get him out of here because we don't want to crash him.
Yeah.
While they talking to Black Sam, the little turned up 80 Crip got 3 homies who walk in. Now they with him. So now it's 4 80 Crips in there and hella enemies.
Damn.
Black Sam people's going on. So then Black Sam rally up his crew and they walk over to the 80s and tell the 80s, hey, listen, we gonna escort y'all to safety, but y'all gotta go. They agree.
See, now this is where I think shit's fucked up. Nigga said we're gonna escort y'all to safety, and then you're about to hear him say as soon as they got off the property, he told him this is as far as we could take you. Now I feel like Black Sam has something to do with us being shot.
Black Sam.
That's how
and his crew
that's how I'm
escorted
taking
80s
this shit.
off the premises of the Marathon Burger. The 80s is under the assumption we getting escorted to safety. We getting escorted to our cars. Black Sam is under the assumption of y'all getting off my premises. That's it. So once they walked them across the premises of the Marathon Burger, as soon as the 80s toes crossed the line across from Marathon Burger, they got blitzed. All the enemies blitzed them. It's like 6 to 1. I'll be real, bro. It's like four 80s.
See, that's where I'm like,
probably like 30 or 40 enemies, man.
Because, like, out of respect, we leaving because you telling us we going to be straight once we leave, if we leave. Nigga, nah, I'm not fucking with Black Sam after that situation. That's just, like, I feel like you didn't, nah, I'm about to say you didn't intentionally put niggas in the fire, but you did, bro. I don't think that shit was right. But if you ain't know the rest of this story, I'm not about to watch it on this because I made a video on it already, so go ahead and watch that.
Now know the Hoovers were involved in that melee, in that fight that led to somebody dying and others getting shot and critically injured. If you're confused as to why the Hoovers, who's a LA set, why were they involved in Long Beach politics, that's because the Hoovers are allies to a specific set in Long Beach. The 80s don't get along with that set. So when that set in the 80s get into it, the Hoovers is riding for that set, straight up. Now, we know Prime Minister Chucky Finster is in charge of quite possibly the greatest brigade in LA history. I mean, I'm just being real. These are some step-down troops. They is undefeated. They haven't taken an L yet. So when that set seen that Prime Minister Chucky Finster and his brigade were present, they knew a W was certain. Now, there were some casualties. There was some dust-ups. We now know specifically that Prime Minister Chucky Finster was hit. Oh, they tried to assassinate the minister at the Marathon Burger, man. We know that Chucky Finster took a headshot during the fight. That when the shots ran off, he took a headshot. But you can't kill the minister, man. All right, you can't kill him,
A
right?
headshot.
But he's the protagonist of the story. You can't take him out. You can't. That's just not how the script was written.
Yeah.
So he took the headshot and he survived. And apparently they took him to jail because he's so dangerous, man, that when the police see him around any type of murder, any type of active activities, he got to get a 72-hour hold, man. But apparently they found out that he was not the one who killed the guy.
Damn.
So he got out. But Chucky Finster is unhappy, okay? He's unhappy that they did this.
Treyway
right?
7 immortal.
Foolish enough,
die.
they did this knowing he is immortal, all right? He's the LA 50 Cent, according to the hood blogger DC Baby Draco. Now, he was very unhappy. He was very unhappy this happened, and he let it be known he's about to discipline and set the city on fire for this transgression and war crime against him. You don't touch the prime minister, man. He's off limits. This is a war crime. And he's ready to make everybody pay, he said.
Yeah, homies. Mm-hmm. No, you done fucked up, right? They know they fucked up. Dead homies is up.
Pray for the streets of LA right now, bro. It's a war zone. It's an active war zone.
I ain't trying to glorify none of this shit, but you tap a nigga in his mid and he don't die, you gotta know there's some shit coming from behind. Like even if you think he's the biggest bitch of all bitches, if you tap a nigga in his medulla oblongata and he don't die, you got to be fucking tripped. Go in the house, hide out, cause you know he's coming back. I would only hope to, man. You crazy as hell if you don't think that nigga trying to kill.
Trophy the Hoovers got right now. He's the biggest trophy. You can't think of another name. When you think of Hoover, you can't think of another name right now other than Chucky Finster. He's the biggest trophy they got. So the fact that he got touched, it's going to be a problem.
That nigga
now,
said
the
that.
kid himself, he's a respectful kid. He politics the right way. He's not a bully. And that's why I respect him. He's not a bully. He's not somebody who's going after like non-affiliates or people who don't got, like no smoke. No, this kid is respectful. He's a good person. He's a gentleman.
But you hate gangbangers.
Dangerous human being.
But you hate gangbangers. You just respected the shit out of that nigga.
This kid, man, got a lot of love from where he from. And the fact that people put hands on him or touched him, good luck, man.
Yeah.
Now, unfortunately, this beef expands from Long Beach to LA. So there's a lot of ground to cover. But it's going to be a hot spring, man. I promise you this, bro. A lot of people was mad at me for putting out this video, like a lot of people, bro. Now, I don't know why they were mad at me. I was just documenting what happened. But I seen a very disturbing
bro, it's because he knows what it is. I don't even gonna speak on it. Flaco makes it seem like he don't understand why niggas is mad at him and why niggas get upset about the shit. It's because, bro, you sit down and glorify it when you're on No Jumper. And then every other outlet when you're by yourself, you sit there and play that reporter game. Nigga, you're not really a reporter, bro. You got real relationships with a lot of these niggas and you use those to tell these stories. So just keep it like that, bro. Stop making it seem like you don't know why.
I've seen a lot of videos today defending the Marathon Burger or trying to distance the Marathon Burger from this incident. And I'll be real, I think these people got paid by the Marathon Burger, bro. Because they all started off their video like the same way. Oh, I'm sick and tired of people saying this was at the Marathon Burger. It was not at the Marathon Burger. It's as if these content creators think we're slow or we're stupid.
Yeah, someone left a comment on one of my... I made the video, and I'll link it to this. And then I also made some shorts and shit. And someone commented on the short and was like, yeah, the shooting wasn't at the Marathon Burger. Nigga, yes the fuck it was. You can literally see the sign in one of the videos for when someone's trying to run, like they're getting like what's going on and they're getting people running. They literally move the camera and you see it say Marathon. Like, I don't know what niggas
they think that they're smarter than than what they are.
Yeah,
or they think that you're stupid. Because think about it for a second, okay? They're saying, "Oh, stop saying this was at the Marathon Burger. This was not a Marathon Burger incident." Hold on, bro. So people, gangbangers who met at the Marathon Burger, had an incident at the Marathon Burger, who was getting escorted by Black Sam and his homies, And then they end up having a fight at the end after escort.
This nigga
That's not a
Flacco
Marathon
funny as
Burger
hell.
incident. Yeah, it didn't happen inside the Marathon Burger because Black Sam and his homies escorted the 80s off the premises. But an incident and an altercation took place at Marathon, and that spilled over elsewhere. The 80 member was in Marathon dissing and disrespecting the enemies, and the enemies got up on him off the premises.
Yeah, killed him.
But to say this is not a Marathon Burger incident, you're just completely dishonest if you think that's the case. But I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers, like I'm talking about at least like 30 YouTubers making identical videos with identical scripts. I'm starting to think, who's paying y'all, bro?
Nah, real shit. It do
Because
get
no
like
way
that.
you think we stupid. Like, no.
It do get like that sometimes. Nigga trying to keep his name safe. I mean, I don't really fault Black Sam, but I do. You feel me? It's y'all boy Sluu Hustle. I appreciate y'all all for tapping in, kicking it with me and this punk ass nigga Flacco for a little bit. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me hear your thoughts. Hey, in order to enter the raffle, your page gotta be public. I gotta see that you subscribed. Once you subscribe, I'm entering y'all, man. We at 875 right now. Get me to 1,000, man. I got $500 cash. Check the description below. See y'all again in the next one, y'all.